Ooh, welcome to Hammer Dahn! Number one sports betting show coming on the Pat McAfee Incorporated Thunderdome. I am Toe Dix.
And a baby toe.
It's Bubblegum Pino. He's a Canadian sensation. He's a bearded wonder.
G'day, daddy.
G'day to you, Saya. Bruce, how are we?
What's going on, dude?
What's going on, dude?
We're back.
We are back. We're so back. We're so back. Mitt, how are you?
Tony, I'm doing fantastic. This is like a Christmas for me.
It is like a
Grown
Christmas.
man Christmas.
Yes.
Like a Christmas.
Well said.
Did you see?
I mean, you waiting all fucking month for this. Well, I guess
All
all
month.
last month.
This is
Last
kind of
All year, brother.
pod fod material, but did you see that Christmas is actually October 1st now in select nations?
I don't even
All right.
know. I
All
don't.
right. What the fuck?
Okay. So tonight, NFL football.
Oh.
Chiefs -3.
7 months.
Yes.
Over under 46.5.
Ooh.
The Baltimore Ravens travel to Kansas City. John Harbaugh, Andy Reid, Patrick Mahomes, Lamar Jackson. Defenses.
Derrick Henry,
Derrick
Isaiah
Henry.
Pacheco.
The
Carson
gold
Steele.
jacket wearing P. Ryan.
Samaj.
Carson Steele.
Carson Steele.
Fucking Indy legend.
Card.
Is Juju strapping up?
I don't think so. Maybe.
Really?
Maybe.
I think he is.
Maybe.
What do you?
I'm probably not gonna be taking any of his player
You-
props or anything like that.
He's not hurt, right? Like he wasn't. He didn't have
No,
an
no, it
injury
kinda
coming
feels like,
in, right?
it's
And he's
kinda
not
like
a
a-
practice squad guy. So yeah, if he's on the 53,
Could be a practice
he'd
squad
have
guy.
to.
No, he's fucking.
Is he a practice squad guy? I don't
no,
fucking
he's
know.
on the squad, brother. He'll be out there.
You sure?
What's that?
Are you sure?
Not positive.
Okay.
I just think he will be.
Okay.
Even bet him to score a touchdown.
No, I got I got my golden goose.
I think he will be active tonight. Actually,
Yeah.
it looks like.
NFL Network was running back like the first touchdowns of the season.
Mm-hmm.
Running back a lot of the times.
Mm-hmm.
Tell you what, P. Ryan, I know I said plus 500 anytime. Put me down, P. Ryan, for first touchdown score
Okay.
plus 2,200. Thank you.
Ooh.
Okay.
Yeah.
You should cover both doors and also add last touchdown score. Because I could see a nice little corn dog wrinkle bonanza. P. Ryan last touchdown.
Oh, that's
You
true.
sprinkle
Something to
it.
think about.
Yeah, you are right, Bruce.
We're getting into the weird touchdown bets. Can I give a parlay?
You can bet
Do whatever you want.
you can bet no touchdown now.
Yeah,
That's interesting.
you always could, but it's a really shitty bet.
Why is it a really shitty bet?
I mean, how many times has a no touchdown hit in the last 3 years?
I mean, if the player doesn't hit
No,
it,
like
touchdown.
you can bet a
Oh,
player
yeah.
not to score a touchdown now.
Like Isaiah Pacheco, he's basically like minus 115.
Yeah, you can bet on him.
Yeah,
not
you
to
can
win.
bet him not to
Yeah.
score, like not the whole game.
Yeah, sorry, my bad. I thought the no touchdown.
No, we weren't betting no touchdowns in this game.
Not bad though. It might be
I mean,
thrown
it's plus
out
like,
there.
it's like plus like 25,000 for a reason. But I have this, and I love this bet right here. Lamar Jackson 2 touchdowns.
Okay.
I think he runs in 2. I think he's
Run in
scampering.
2.
I
Okay.
think Lamar will be running wild.
Okay.
And then Travis Kelce touch. You got to
Okay.
get him in there. Taylor's in the fucking suite. Let's go. And then Baltimore Ravens money line. I got that $20 for 1,460. Oh god.
You just heard Mitt's touchdown parlay and had to sprint it.
Or
Yes.
No, we have some breaking news.
Oh fuck.
I know the NFL's back tonight, and I don't want to be the guy that has to do this, but Rich Homie Quan has died
Oh yeah. No. Yeah. Oh dude.
at 34 years of age.
Yeah.
R.I.P. Rich Homie Quan.
I love Rich Homie Kwan.
No,
Me
I mean,
too.
Yeah. I like shoot
Just thought
was
you
like pretty sad.
What's this about?
it was like shoot pretty sad.
That's why Connor was filming him, because we knew it was going to be a very hard moment for him.
It was tough.
I mean,
Who you guys like tonight?
Connor, who's your touchdown parlay tonight?
I like I did a Watson and Bateman parlay.
Okay.
Very good odds.
Yeah, I
And
can
then-
see why.
And then I did a Deontay Hardy
Okay.
touchdown. Yeah, just strictly because they might have some tricks for that speedster,
They do.
and not to mention he will be returning kicks as well. So if they do end up kicking at least one,
Sure.
And then I had another one. Oh yeah, I used a bonus bet.
Nice.
The largest is just Henry Pacheco.
Okay.
That
Makes sense.
That's just simple. And then
Even money.
Hardy. Let's see here. Kelsey, I like as well. Basically, everybody and their mother to score.
Is fucking Blake Bell still on the Chiefs?
Yeah,
Do they still have the Belldozer?
Belldozer, yeah.
What?
Gray.
I kind of like the Belldozer to fucking score tonight.
I don't know if the Belldozer is still on the team.
He's probably not, but he was good back when he was.
Oklahoma quarterback tight end. Sorry, Mitt.
It is sad.
That was kind of fucked up. Like, we just didn't need to wreck the vibe of a sports gambling show. Just
Well,
like that.
they sometimes
R.I.P. Rich Homie Quan.
I'm just gonna drop in and
Walked in,
uh,
30,000 in my pocket.
I'll just
It's like,
Did that just happen?
Yeah, that
yeah,
happened
it
like
happened today.
30 minutes ago. It got announced.
short and sweet for me. I'll just take the Chiefs minus the 3.
Yeah, I see minus 148 right now on the money line. I ain't sweating 3.
Is that true?
Yeah, I'll see you there.
I'm gonna go with the Baltimore Ravens plus the 3. I want to buy a point, but I just kind of placed the wager. Pretty dumb, but
What the fuck? But you're gonna buy the 4, or are you buying a hook?
Buy the hook.
Okay.
And
He's
I
Buying
fucking
down.
didn't.
He's buying down to 2.
Honestly, I couldn't figure out the fucking scroll thing, and then I got mad, and then I just fucking clicked the.
Bruce, what do you
Hot
think,
starts.
Bruce?
I'm on the Chiefs money line. I got minus 154. I'm also on the over 45.5. Chuck said it
Ooh.
today.
Tell you what,
You-
if we're allowed to go to 154, I'll do the money line.
150.
what?
I said, if we as a gambling show are allowed to go money line minus 154, I'll do it.
I just said 148.
I know, but the 150 is a huge threshold.
Is it?
For who?
Everybody.
For you?
I've played this game for a long time. If it's 170,
Chiefs money line. For everyone taking
if people want to be pissed
keeping
off
track of
about
picks, Chiefs money line for me.
it, go ahead.
Okay.
170 or lower is fine. by
Baseball
me.
rules, got it.
That's how I've.
I do think that they cover. I think we're looking at 28-24, 28-21, something like that. But I'm also on the over. As Chuck said, if you throw out the AFC Championship game where nobody successfully ran the ball, the Chiefs stuck with it. The Ravens completely abandoned it. The average, I think, is 59 points combined between these two teams. I'm bullish on Zay Flowers with Snead gone. I think he goes over his yards. I am fading. I'm not going to fade it, but I just am going to say this for everybody. I would be not as excited about Xavier Worthy overs. Maybe he
You
scored.
have been pounding that drum.
Yeah, you hate the guy.
Yeah, what's
I-
your issue? You don't like him?
I
Just
just
because it's Texas, Michigan this week?
I don't see the targets
That's
or
probably
the fit against the secondary for it to work. Like when you look back to last year, it's like they had drop problems. Like he's going to be feeding Kelsey, he's going to be feeding Rice, he's going to be throwing to the backs out of the backfield. P. Ryan and Pacheco.
All it takes is one, though.
All it takes is one, but if he drops it, you lose.
I'm starting to think about it.
Why is he going to drop it?
What?
I don't know. I'm just saying.
What's your?
I'm kind of getting really bullish
Why'd you hate
on
this
Xavier
guy?
Worthy because Hamilton.
Oh,
so-
backroom beef, backroom beef, backroom beef.
Who's heating
So
up
think about
early
this.
here. Fuck, first
Hamilton,
night,
this
first night.
just popped in my head. Hamilton locks down Kelsey whole first half. What do? They come out second half, first drive, fucking
Backroom
little
beef.
Boom, boom, shot pass, fucking touchdown. Xavier Worthy, 65-yard bomb.
There it is.
Yeah. I mean, I'm on the Chiefs, so
I
I
have to
wouldn't
close the
hate it.
blinds and let the boys
Might
go
have
at it.
to.
My
Sorry, I guess
my
that's it right there.
no sweat, whatever, risk free, blah blah blah. Chiefs money line over 45.5. King Henry to score, Pacheco to score, Kelsey 50 plus, Pacheco 40 plus rushing, Zay Flowers 40 plus hard receiving.
Jeez.
100 for 2.3,
Wow.
Well,
Million?
that's risk free.
risk free. So I just get it back. Always good.
Usually like 20.
that the green one?
Back.
That's the blue one.
Oh no, the blue one gives you more back.
I always forget to look for those.
I did get a nice deposit bonus on one of them today.
I let my window pass, and they haven't given me a new one.
Yeah, They haven't offered one off in quite some time, but here we are.
They knew.
They knew
They knew
tonight
what
was the
they were
night they're
So
gonna
we're
give
all-
me.
Technically, we're on the Chiefs.
Mitts on the Ravens.
Mitts on the Ravens.
Miss on the
Yeah,
Ravens.
+3.
Okay.
See the Titans down to 3.5.
A lot of sharp money coming on the Titans.
Yeah. I'm a little worried about the Packers after long. I don't,
He's in Philly, you know.
Yeah, but he normally
he
hates them.
Yeah, he's never really get
Doesn't go that way.
He's not really loving the Eagles that much. Interesting though, I guess.
Does Lombo hate the Packers?
No,
Really? No.
I don't think so. He respects them.
He does respect the Packers.
I believe he does, and it's all about numbers for him, anyways.
The Texans Colts are up to +3, but Texas money line still sitting 148. Saints money line is now priced out. Buccaneers money line also priced out.
Sent you guys the stats that Dennis Allen's the worst ATS coach of all time.
But
Yeah, as we discussed.
Yeah,
also won 5 straight.
ATS going back to last year.
Saints, brother.
Yeah, they were good at the end of the year last year.
No, 5 straight week ones.
Oh, but that as well.
This is the org.
Who was that
Org.
guy that they drafted that was just fighting everybody on the offensive line?
Tyler.
Is he still there?
Yeah, I think he's bad.
Oh, he's not good.
Yeah, I think he turned out just to be.
No, he's
not
still
good.
starting.
Doesn't mean he's good.
No shit.
yeah, there's some bad starters. Yeah.
Trevor Penning.
True. I'm gonna sit that one out. I feel like Panthers Saints do with that what you will if you be on that one.
Now I've left my notebook on the desk over there, so I had some great tidbits.
Want me to go get him?
No, it's okay. I can remember some of them off of my head. One of them was the Dennis Allen. One is Kyler Murray is great as a dog of 4 points or more. Josh Allen is the worst quarterback in the NFL, favorite of 4 points or more.
That can't be.
Swear to God.
No.
They're a terrible favorite. The Bills.
Terrible favorites.
Kyle Brandt would have told us that.
Who?
Kyle Brandt.
Don't bring your beefs into here,
What
okay?
do you mean?
They're a bad favorite.
Bills to Super Bowl.
Is that
Yeah. Bills
Again?
Lions Super Bowl.
Great dog. Bad favorite.
LaFleur is great. Oh man, LaFleur is great against ATS. Jalen Hurts not great on the road. That was one of the tea leaves.
Is that international or just road?
Just road in
Okay.
general. Trevor Lawrence terrible on the road as well.
What about London though?
Steelers.
I don't know,
I'm
but
just
because
kidding.
they're in Miami.
Just kidding.
McDaniel 3-0 week 1.
He'll dial it up.
Starts.
He'll dial it up, brother.
Favorites or dogs of more than 6 points have done very, very well in week 1. Patriots are the only match for that this week. Joe Burrow is also not good week 1 or 2, I believe 2-6 ATS. If my
He got
memory
his
serves
appendix
correct.
out, you Steelers fan.
Also, we can kind of throw
both years or
we can throw all the stats out the window because he's never played in a year where there was no people taking pictures
Correct.
of him crossing the sidewalk.
that's true as well.
So it's kind of new.
Yeah.
Texans
Amazing,
Colts
yeah.
division matchup, division dog at home. We talked about that a little bit yesterday.
Yeah.
Did you
Colts,
catch
Colts
the,
have never won.
That's pretty much it.
Did you catch the Finns injury report?
Is
A little
Ramsey on it?
long.
It's long.
It's long.
Long and distinguished.
Yeah.
You look at the Jaguars, they got Daniel Thomas, Achilles. That is all.
Okay.
Dolphins, Teron Armstead, vet rest. Calais Campbell, vet rest. Jalen Phillips, vet rest. Jalen Ramsey, hamstring. Quentin Bell, thumb.
Jesus.
Aaron Brewer, hand.
McDaniel said, though, he likes to give the guys some rest.
Yep. Kendall Fuller, vet rest. Benito Jones, knee. David Long, vet rest. Jordan Poyer, thumb.
They just don't believe in practicing.
Anthony Walker, knee.
Fuck.
Malik Washington, quadricep. Javon Holland, ankle.
That's your whole starting defense.
You know, maybe McDaniel heard about the guidance issued to the Chargers and said we got to be really forthcoming this year.
Yeah,
I
true.
mean, no, like
Bit of gamesmanship.
It
was
could
that
be a bit of gamesmanship.
Perhaps.
was that like actually your whole starting defense other than like the 2 D tackles and like 1 linebacker?
It could be a bit of gamesmanship.
It could be gamesmanship.
Russ's calf could be a bit of gamesmanship.
It could be. It could all be games. We don't know.
Make
It's
sure you
week
prepare for
one.
Justin Fields, okay?
That's a long game with Russ, if it is a game.
Yeah.
I,
Well, it's back and flare it up.
I couldn't like the
Flare it
Steelers
up.
more this weekend. I really do.
Okay, so tomorrow we'll do our NFL picks Friday.
Oh yeah.
A couple of the big college games this weekend. Texas, Michigan, still 7.5. We talked about it earlier this week. Is Texas? It's basically Texas offense versus Michigan's defense.
Yeah. Well, and Michigan running the ball.
Maybe
Well, they're gonna have to do something.
they're gonna have to.
They're gonna have to do
Gotta
something
do
with the ball.
They're gonna have to run it 50 times.
Yeah, I will not guarantee Michigan victory. My only bullish guarantee is that Quinn Ewers will be intercepted.
Okay.
You fancy the points?
I'm gonna be on it.
Right.
I
Don't love it.
when you got an complete unknown at quarterback, although he does seem to have moxie, grit, charm,
Yeah, he does have those things.
and the like. But Davis Warren, we really don't know if he can do it. He wasn't that bad, but it wasn't great.
Yeah.
So it's hard to be bullish.
Oklahoma State, Arkansas,
Yep.
7.5.
Yep. Man, there's a ton of 7.5s where I like the favorite, and there's a couple 10.5s where I like the favorite too, which I hate them all. Because I like them, I hate them. Arkansas was not supposed to be good this year.
Quarterback wrong wild,
Oh,
brother.
yeah.
Who is that
Green.
lad?
Taylor Green came from Boise. He can run. The
running
book
wild.
on him is can't throw that great.
That is the book.
Petrino is the OC at Arkansas. Everyone loves that.
Dial it up.
Fuck yeah.
Dial it up.
But a lot of people are really going, hey, 70-0 against Pine Bluff, changing their thoughts on things. I don't know if I'm one of them. I'll probably have some sort of okay state.
OK State will be in the money line parlay.
Yeah,
if I can imagine.
I believe so.
I think I'm going to be laying 7.5.
Another one that is around that line is Nebraska, Colorado, also 7.5.
Nebraska towards Nebraska.
Yeah.
Yes, so Nebraska's a favorite at home.
Yeah.
It feels like we know Nebraska's defense is good, and we know Colorado's offense is pretty good. Is Nebraska's offense better? Most likely under Raiola.
Sir.
Most definitely under Raiola. Is
Sure.
Colorado's defense any better?
Yeah.
Didn't look like it in week 1.
Yeah. The line kind of makes the pick, though, to me. Like, I would love to fade the hype train, hype
Sure.
boy.
7.5 those.
It's a lot of points, man.
That's a lot of points.
Travis Hunter's unbelievable, man, as is Shador.
It's a lot of points. Similar to Tennessee and NC State. I think it's up to 9. Is it up to 9?
9.5, yeah.
Fuck
Is
that.
NC
10.
State.
I'm seeing
7.
10.
10 now?
I'm seeing 10.
Is Amaliva the truth?
Nico does seem to be the truth.
It does seem to be the truth.
I'm a leva. I like how you say it though. I'm a leaving.
I'ma lay it. No, I don't.
I'm a leva.
I don't know. Hey,
And they got
Clemson, App State plus
17.
plus 17, or maybe the demise of the program here.
I looked
Lock it in.
I
or-
looked at App State. My worry, Bruce, is they can't stop the run to save their lives.
That's bad. We got Maffa still.
Yeah, that was last year they couldn't stop it, and then week 1 against whoever they played still couldn't. It was like 180 against a no name. So trust me, I was looking to go against Clemson, but I just didn't know. I just don't know if I can do it. If that makes sense.
That leaves us with one dog left to hunt, brother, and that's the Boise State Broncos. Tell me they're winning outright.
What's the spread on that one?
19.5.
They let Georgia Southern score what, 45?
45. Look ahead spot.
then-
Could be a
Also-
bit of a look ahead.
I mean, they struggled with Nevada.
Those
Nevada
Idaho
ended up being
boys,
kind of good.
I feel like they
For
might be
Oregon?
up for the fight this year.
I
You watched that post game with their coach?
Dan Lanning?
No, Idaho.
No.
Those boys were ready to play.
That brings me to a bullish note. I forgot about Michigan. Fresno State would beat Colorado State 42-0.
Fresno is probably one of, if not, them and Boise, the best Mountain West teams for sure.
Yeah, they would fucking murder Colorado State.
Okay.
Do they play?
Who played
Maybe.
Colorado State last week?
Yeah, probably.
Mountain
Texas.
West.
Texas.
Oh, okay.
He's still doing that.
He is.
Just circling back.
I am eyeing a dog
Texas Tech?
against Washington State.
Yeah.
Texas Tech. Who did Texas Tech beat by 1 point last week? It was.
I don't know. It was an electric
it
game,
was-
though. I don't know if they should be getting 2.5 going into Wazoo.
Yeah, I looked at it. Probably gonna stay away from that one. There's a 30-point dog who I fancy.
Utah State.
And they go by the letters of US and F
Ooh.
against Bama.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Now my
That
only
Gussie's
my only
boys?
worry my only
Gussie's
worry.
boys?
No, that's UCF.
Where is it? Where's Gussie boys?
UCF. I think they're big favorites this week, if I remember correctly. USF. Now my only worry is Bama knows about them because last year USF gave 'em a scare.
You can get
Yeah.
31 if you want.
I'd
And
gladly
and
take
Milrow did not play or got
He-
benched.
He's
got
getting
benched.
Yeah, I don't know about this.
Yeah, bro.
I feel like we're barking up the wrong tree. here.
30.
They beat West
USF is
Kentucky's
not a
ass,
bad.
too.
USF is not a bad school.
I mean, I know the Hilltoppers aren't anything, but that. Did you see that TJ Finley has lost to Alabama at 3 different fucking schools?
Yeah,
That'll
he loves
laugh
doing it.
really hard
He
at
loves
that.
doing it.
I
will
love Nevada at home against Georgia Southern.
You
Those
do.
Nevada boys playing inspired.
Yeah,
Have been
they
all
got
year.
fire in their gut.
Yeah,
They do. 2 weeks in a row.
They're a bit of a darling.
2 weeks in a
right
row.
now.
They are the early film.
What do you feel? How we feel about Cyhawk? Iowa State, Iowa 3.
That's the only bet I laid already.
35.5, I think is the total.
Yeah, I got Iowa minus 140. They're minus 165 now. I'd jump on it now because it's going to 170. It's going to
We're
175.
back down to 155.
Oh, are you?
Green.
That
All
game
right.
is a couple pit bulls fighting in a phone booth, and I don't want anything to do with it.
I don't know what you're talking about, bro. I saw 492 yards of total offense. I saw Cade McNamara
Saw it too.
come out in the third quarter and go 7 for 7 for like 115 yards.
Yeah, I also watched the first half.
No, it was fine. Do you do you think McNamara is better than the quarterback Michigan has now?
Davis Warren?
Yes.
Yeah. Like if they, right today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
What happened to Orgy? Was he was just a
Why didn't they get anybody in the portal?
Yeah, what happened?
Yeah. How is this the best?
There was nothing like
Has to be the best team I've ever seen
Okay, Will.
without a quarterback.
and like
was
Cam
the
Ward
portal?
went to
Cam Ward
Miami
went out.
late. Like Cam Ward entered the draft, remember?
yeah.
Could have got Diego.
Yep. I mean, they liked what
Nope.
they had.
I mean, Orgy looked good when he came in last year.
He didn't throw a pass.
Yeah,
No,
but I mean,
no.
if you're fucking running the fucking read option, you know.
I wanted to see Orgy starting
Yeah.
and just not.
I was very
just not.
I didn't
passing.
watch the game. I was very confused when
But
I
maybe,
opened up.
maybe
the
that's
box.
maybe they're holstered it.
Maybe they're playing
and
awesome.
Texas, we come out here and we attempt 0
run.
passes.
Could, maybe.
I do think
That'd
if
be cool.
I'm on that game, I will be. I think I'll be taking Michigan.
On Michigan.
GT at Syracuse is a fun little one.
I'm on the Jackets.
That's a
probably
tough
gonna
dome.
Tough.
Syracuse is good.
It's a tough
They-
dome.
Georgia Tech.
Georgia Tech
I
or
know, Syracuse
Q's
did that.
played with their food a bit last week against gimme the Ohio Bobcats.
Yeah.
That ain't food, brother.
What's up, brother?
I don't want to interrupt. Don't know what you're talking about. I apologize. Couldn't hear you. How about Chuck put out a tweet today saying that the other place he works for in Indianapolis is filled with the absolute best humans
Yeah.
he's ever met in his
Chuck's-
entire life.
Chuck's an asshole.
He did that from our
Yeah.
In my head,
sitting on the stage.
I thought in my head, I think Chuck thinks everyone in the world's a good person.
Yeah, but he
He
made a
ranked them.
definitive
He
statement.
ranked
Oh, he did rank us.
Absolute
Yeah.
best team.
He does that every time with them, though. He did it all last year.
Yep.
They're good people over there.
Good people.
They're the absolute best.
Apparently.
Maybe he knew his graphic was fucked.
Maybe it's the dog tail. Maybe that was.
Where were we? Oh, GT in Syracuse. Q's ended up winning by 16. The spread was 17 last week against Ohio. McCord looked pretty good, actually.
He did. Would you take? So here's one for you, Bruce.
Yeah.
Would you take McCord?
That would have been an awesome switch up.
No.
What?
He hates McCord. I just had to.
Well, Ohio State.
Yeah.
It would have been.
That would have been
awesome.
hysterical.
I will say I did not watch Syracuse first game, and what I saw with Drew Aller, I'm not judging anybody on last year anymore.
Well, I mean, Drew Aller was good last year.
Okay.
Mm,
Okay.
He was 20 touchdowns, 2
yeah,
interceptions.
but then
I don't know where.
See, this is the thing. I'm gonna.
Pooped his pants.
Yes. So that's the thing. Drew Aller is good. Yes.
Yeah.
We're gonna get to a game where he's got to go to Michigan or Ohio State, and
He's gonna poop his pants.
it's gonna be
against
the,
Ohio State, yeah.
You know what I mean? It's gonna be the. I think it's gonna be exactly what it
Ohio
was.
State
last
comes to
year.
them this year.
Even better.
State's or schedules
But
lined
so
up kind of nicely.
so with him pooping his pants though, he showed so much moxie
was a
against
freshman.
Mountaineers.
What happened?
Nobody attacks Chuck for being old over there. That's
Because they are.
Oh,
jeez.
Yeah, actually.
I don't know.
Yeah, that is.
I've never heard of the organization that he was talking about, but I assume they're old.
The organization.
it is the old shaming,
It is the old. It is.
which I don't partake in. To be fair,
Well, also.
That's fucked
it's,
up.
It's
You
not.
control your age.
Cal Auburn is an interesting one, but Auburn's 13-point favorites. That's a little much.
What about Pitt Cincy?
I don't want to
Is it
talk.
a poop bowl?
A bit of one.
So would you take Cincy at home?
Last year it was a poop bowl.
We take Cincy at home.
Maybe.
Money line minus
Lean
130.
that way.
what are you guys thinking for Friday night?
Oh, fuck.
Friday night.
Hey,
Friday night.
You don't march into the water on a Friday night.
I'm taking a look at the Mustangs.
Oh, you're gonna lay it with SMU again?
Maybe.
I don't
No,
get
I
that.
never laid it with SMU.
Didn't we lay 25 and a
I
half?
was not on that boat.
I did it.
Yeah, I'm
it,
not.
It was gross.
Yeah, I'm not,
They're-
I'm not jumping.
Um,
I think they'll win outright, but I'm not laying anything with them.
but I
after
think the
that.
only play on the water is the under. Again.
Really,
I'm riding that Northwestern team until
Well, we saw it last week. Them and Miami, Ohio, 13-6. Not like Duke's offense is probably any better. And they're bringing Manny Diaz, who is a great defensive coach.
I'm on Duke plus 3.5. Malik Murphy, what he did
He is the better quarterback.
in the short and intermediate accuracy department was a huge improvement on what we saw in Texas. I love the step down in class that he has taken to Duke. He looked like a guy, brother, and I think that he single-handedly beats Northwestern.
they ever played on the water
That wind,
on a Friday night.
that wind is
luck.
going to be
Good luck,
swirling.
Game we watched in Bama last year.
I think Greeny's going to.
Kansas, Illinois. Kansas 5.5.
I'm laying Kansas.
Oh yeah, we're back.
Yeah, I love that.
Where is
Kansas
it?
team.
In Illinois?
In Illinois this time, which is a little bit scary.
I don't know shit fuck about Illinois.
Is
Same as last year.
Is 10 not too much for Beamer and the boys?
Beamer ball?
No.
No, are they cooked?
What happened to Beamer?
Who's
ball?
playing quarterback?
Okay, so the dude who played quarterback last week, let me pull up his stats.
Fuck.
They played Old Dominion. Lenora Sellers. He was 10 of 23 for 114 yards.
Eleanor from fucking
Lenora Sellers.
from Gone
They're-
67.
So they can't throw the ball. He can run.
Oh, there you go.
He had 22 carries for 68 yards as a quarterback.
What? One more time?
22 carries for 68 yards as a quarterback.
Jeez.
Didn't throw very well. We got technical difficulties.
No.
No.
What'd Kentucky do?
Kentucky was up 31-0 beginning of the third quarter when the game got called due to lightning against Southern Miss.
Ooh.
I like Kentucky.
Oh, so we're thinking of laying the,
I
the
am
dime?
I am pursuing
You're
a
gonna lay a
laying.
dime?
I am pursuing a laying.
Laying a dime? Why? So Beamer ball is dead?
This year, maybe. They do have an absolute freak 5-star freshman, the end who had 2 sacks in the opener.
Oh yeah.
He looked awesome.
One of those was fucking and like another pressure. He just
Yeah.
ran off dude fucking over.
Yeah,
It
he
was
looks
awesome.
he looks awesome. So if you want to get eyes on that guy, but other than that,
Meeps for sure. Money line at
Me,
Texas State.
yeah,
me.
Yeah.
I lean that way.
Come on.
I think that's pretty much.
What about South Alabama at our beloved Bobcats?
I don't have
-2?
anything on that game.
I might take the Cats at home.
I don't have anything on that. K-State minus
Plus
9.5 at
3.
Tulane.
+3 on the Cats at home.
Feels right, doesn't it?
I might take a gander at
although a
K-State.
lot of the old firm teams I took last year or from last year, like Houston. and-
I'll tell you what, brother. You take Nevada and you take Ohio, you're not going 0-2. You're not. That's all I can guarantee you. You're getting one of those.
one.
And if you don't, then that's life.
Yeah.
Give me one.
Yeah, I'll be.
I don't love the week 2 favorites that I'm on.
No, I hate laying points in college
Yeah,
football.
me too.
I'll always lean to taking the dog, but sometimes
week I
you
might
just
have
I,
to.
I'm
gotta do it.
now that the NFL's back, I think I'm going more to my
Sweet spot.
pick one game, one underdog, and it's a 5-star, and it's a scud missile. And right now, if I were to decide today, it's Boise State, and I'm going to buy it up to 21.5, and I'm going to let that thing fly.
Let it fly, brother.
Let it fly, brother. 10 p.m. couple cocktails.
There's no way you're making it till fucking 10 p.m. on Saturday night.
I'm domestic.
You have to have a fucking.
I'm a house cat.
My
now,
thing
brother.
is, I got to be live for every. I need something at every slate because.
Oh no, I will. I will. I will.
Noon, 3:30.
I already have Iowa in.
Yeah.
I already have Iowa locked.
So it's
in.
like my
I'm
thing is.
I'm gonna bet Michigan plus 7.5, but I'm talking about a real wager.
Okay.
Something
Big
that-
unit.
something that
He's
hurt-
talking about big units.
Something that hurts my heart. 5 stars.
Talking about big
5
units.
stars. 5 stars.
5 stars.
All right. I hate that. Even that. Do you have baseball today?
Yes.
Oh Jesus.
What are we talking about? We're gonna go fucking whole show without some fucking ball here. Mariners game starts in 2 minutes. First 5 money line against the Oakland A's. Giants with Blake Snell going first 5 money line at home. Rangers first 5 money line at home against the Angels. And the Dads first 5 money line against the Tigers. Marty Perez been pretty solid since he came over from the Buccos.
Marty Perez is a bit of a dog.
Always has been. You guys treat him like shit.
Yeah, bit of a
Well.
dog, isn't it?
What's that? Oklahoma.
Is that?
I might lay 30 with Oklahoma against Houston.
Jeez.
Jeez. So,
Louise.
Things didn't look good in Houston last week.
The
did
money
they?
line parlay I have placed right now could add to it. Could make another one. Oklahoma State,
Yeah.
Utah,
Yeah.
Maryland, Kansas, Tennessee, Nebraska, plus
Who-
445.
Who's Maryland? Huh? Oh, Michigan State.
Michigan State at home. Maryland still look good. They got a good coach.
I had Nebraska in a money line parlay, and I took them out because it
Ooh.
scares me. That game scares me.
Really?
Yeah, I don't like like if it was 4, I would probably throw Nebraska still. I just do not like the 7.5.
It's exciting. I'm going to watch it.
I could see Colorado
Yeah,
get
Saturday night.
blown the fuck out though. Like their defense looked like Swiss cheese, but
Yeah. But they can score.
They can.
They're going to score.
yeah.
they're going to score. Travis Hunter's going to do something really cool.
Yeah.
I think what's their name?
It's becoming
played them
Boise
right,
State
though.
is turning into NC State.
Like North
Dakota.
Dakota played them right. What's that?
Boise State's becoming NC State as the wheels turn.
Oh, you're going because of that numbers? I loved NC State before the season.
Yeah, but let's not overreact, Tony.
We can't overreact.
We can't overreact.
You think they were showing anything against
Western whatever?
Western Carolina?
No.
At some point they had to.
No,
I think
and,
it might
and
something-
Chattanooga, we're gonna crown them for beating Chattanooga.
I would.
I like where your head's at, Bruce. All right. Picks Friday tomorrow. Good luck.
God bless.
Hammer.
Ah.